We're in Costa. I don't know where we're at. We're in the middle of the jungle. Montezuma. And we're on a trail going to, where are we going?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to find red boots.
But this is dope, and I can't wait to show you guys this experience. Doing a yoga teacher training, and they are teaching me how to become a yoga instructor, which is dope. And I'm on the beach. And this place looks like an Apple screensaver. That's what it looks like. So I just want to show you guys. It's just me tanning. I wanted to come back really, really dark. So there are yoga trainings offered in Vegas, but it's the same price or even more expensive if I was to do it at home. So I was like, let me do more research, and I found out that people do yoga teacher trainings around the whole globe. So I found a company, and they do them all over the world: India, Bali, Mexico, Peru. Costa Rica was one of them, and I applied for a scholarship and I got it, and I said, okay, I'll do it here. Why not do it here if I'm going to pay cheaper or the same price? So I'm really fortunate, and I'll tell you guys all about that later. But I want to show you guys the property, where I'm doing it, my classes, and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. So I'll be here for 3 weeks. I've never been gone that long. Came by myself, and it's a group of us, and it's really dope. This one happens to be at the Aves Resort. So it's called Aves Resort. We're in the middle of the jungle, and it's a vegetarian diet. They make all your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's all vegetarian diet, which is really, really cool. I'll tell you about my health stuff later. But yeah, I want to show you guys around, show you what the resort looks like. It's a hotel, but they have retreats as well. So they have ayahuasca retreats, and they have, did he say mushroom retreat? I think he said mushroom retreat too. So that's cool if you're into that. I've never done that before. Yeah, getting here is it was a big travel day. It was a 12-hour travel day, but coordinate it with the hotel so they can help you out a lot. Pay for convenience, because it helps. I got scammed once. So yeah, I learned my lesson. But yeah, let me show you guys around and see what you guys think. I'll show you guys my room first. It's split with 2 other ladies, so there's 2 twin beds and then 1 queen bed at the top, but I'll show you. Hopefully this gives you enough information if you were thinking about coming to Costa Rica, or just wanting to see this resort, or get away. You're away from like all that city stuff. I wanted to be away from that. I wanted to be in the jungle, tropics, trees, plants, palm trees. That's what I wanted to be around for a couple weeks. So this was perfect for me. It's very luxe. So tell me what you guys think. These are my living quarters. So each room looks like little houses. Isn't that dope? So that's one living quarter, another living quarter. There's one over there. It's really humid here, so you can see I'm glowing. It's my face. It's a great facial if you need a facial. It's the pool area. I'll go down there later. Yeah, get a hammock, like a cute little chair to chill in, and then we'll go inside. Here's your kitchenette. Sorry for the mess. And then we have cleaners that come. The cleaners come every day, which is so nice. And then this is my bed. This is my girl's bed. There's another bed up there. And here's the bathroom. Very nice. I'm so picky with like clean stuff, and you know, stuff has to look nice. Like, I guess I'm a germaphobe because I can't do certain stuff. So this is really nice. Very clean. Yeah. They change the sheets every 4 days. Really cool. No bugs in here. Bugs are out there. They have AC. Let's go down. It's really like you're in the tropics. So this is the, just chill over here. I think we're gonna have class here once. So that's cool. And then when I am coming to have my meal, that's my neighbor over there. When I'm coming to have my meal, I eat down here. I'll show you guys that later, but this is the pool area. You could chill here. It's not sunny today, but when it was sunny, it was really nice. Yeah. So I want to show you like how my days are, because we're up every day at 5:30 a.m. because we have class at 6:30 a.m. So I shower, I like to be fresh and clean, and then I go to the shala where we do our class and our yoga, and I'll show you guys the shala because it's really pretty. So yeah, see you guys soon. Bye. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. and we are on our way to the shala where we practice and have class. I get up at around 5:30, which is a big change because I'm usually up at noon at home because I work late. So we have to walk up. I'm actually extra early today because I wanted to sweep the shala. It was dusty. So I was like, I'm gonna sweep. But I wanted to show you guys my walk and show you guys the view. So this is one of 2 hills I walk up 3 or 4 times a day. It's I don't know if it looks like much. Look, see, I'm already getting out of breath. But it's you get to work out. My calves are on fire. So here's more of the property. Sun creeping out. Can't really see. Okay. So today is day 7. Day 7, I think. I've already learned so much. We're doing a hatha, learning a hatha yoga style right now, and it's a lot of lifestyle stuff too, like how to go through life, teaching you how to teaching you the secrets to life, I guess you can say that. So that's really nice. I have 2 very, my instructors are 2 women, and they're just both full of wisdom, each in their own ways. Learning about philosophers and all the, you know, how they contributed to yoga. And I can see now why. Oh, here's another big hill. This one is so steep, you guys. Oh. I can see why people frown upon westernized yoga, because it's not yoga. You're moving your body in like in a yoga sequence, but the lifestyle behind it is very different from where the roots and the foundations of the yoga practice started. Shala. Yeah, I just wanted to show them the shala. This is where we do our mornings. It's beautiful. This is our view. The view is crazy, you guys. I mean, the view is like ridiculous. So we have this little thing right here that we can lay on, chill, have some quiet time, and your view is the jungle and the ocean. Which ocean? Or which body of water is that one called? I don't know. I forgot. Surrounded by all these trees, and if you're lucky, you can see some monkeys and their babies. So there'll be some monkeys over here, but just like sitting on this ledge and looking at the sunrise or the sunset or listening to the ocean, it is a different type of peace. Like a different type of peace, you guys. I'm on a detox right now because it's all vegetarian based. And I had made a hair braiding appointment before I got here. Then I went to my other stylist that straightened my hair. She said, you know, you are going to a yoga retreat, like maybe you should go natural. She just put it in my head. And I left that appointment and I canceled my braiding appointment. So you know what? I've been having my hair braided up for years under wig, weave, some type of extension. Like, I never liked my natural hair. Never. Always pretty much embarrassed or like just never thought it was cute. I always felt like my hair was too little girlish. I don't have like, at least I don't know if I have those pretty curls that I see. So I never wore my hair. But now I came with my natural hair and decided to just rock something more natural and let my hair breathe for a second. Instead of it always being under something. I wanted my hair to get a bunch of sunshine and just thrive and do whatever it wants to do. So it's super humid out here. So it's doing its own thing, but it does feel freeing in a sense to just wear you. And I didn't bring any makeup because it's just too humid. Like, no one wears makeup out here. And I get it. It's a great facial though to clean your pores and it gives you the natural glow. So I gotta get ready for class. I'll be back, but here's the last view of the beautiful sun. It's what I see every day. It's just, yeah. See you guys later. Here's our breakfast. All veggies. So pretty.
Super bright, but I'm so sensitive to light when I sleep. There's enough to like keep me back up.
Strawberry juice. Tofu. Banana.
Chris.
And Chris.
Sorry,
This was my class time. I just wanted to show you guys my classroom setup, but I couldn't really talk in there because we usually keep it, you know, like quiet time. So we have 2 handbooks and then 2 books that we read from. And since we're sitting down all day, we get like these cushions and we make ourselves comfortable and we just sit in a circle and we read tidbits of the book and we discuss them, how it goes hand in hand with yoga and our lives. So that's just a little peek at our manuals. This was a silent morning. Our instructors informed us that we were not allowed to speak to anyone on this morning. We had 2 or 3 days where we did this morning of silence. And this period is, you're basically taking a vow of silence to open your mind or figure out what thoughts come to your brain and you disconnect from the outside world. You focus on one. It's a big, big part of oneness, and it's something I think many people should try. We only did it for the morning, but they have retreats where you can do it for a week or a month at a time, which I'm really interested in doing. This was one of the coolest things I've ever done. Today is an off day. We're going to Santa Teresa, me, Chris, which is my neighbor. My roomies are coming later, and then I'm going with the instructors. Santa Teresa is a town about 30 minutes away, so I'm in Montezuma, and then Santa Teresa we take like a shuttle, and it's just like a more vibrant city, more partying for sure, drinking, and that party nightlife scene. Where I'm at right now is more wellness, I think. So more restaurants, more shops, so maybe I'll do a little bit of shopping, but let's see how it goes.
I didn't read the book, so I can't say why.
I mean, it's fun. You can science.
We ended up walking in Santa Teresa, which is much more booming than Montezuma. And there's more cute restaurants and stuff.
I think I must have woken her up in that moment.
This place is called Banana Beach. I'm gonna show you the bakery spot when I come back next time. This is a cute little restaurant to go to called Banana Beach. I'm not gonna lie, compared to other places, everything's a little bit pricey down here, in my opinion. But if that's your thing, go for it. Anna's making me paint today. Our supplies. Anna.
Because I told her we were painting, but they're watercolor pencils.
Oh, I've heard of those.
Yeah. So you just draw whatever you want, and then you use water to like kind of paint it. Does that make sense? Okay.
So we're coloring.
Yeah. Okay. And then you paint over it, or you can like mix colors here, and then transfer them. Oh, that's just the water filter.
You like Morgan Wallen? Country?
No, I don't really like country. This is like,
That's not country?
it kind of is,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't like most country.
Americana. Do you like California indie?
What's the difference?
To play some. I don't know how to draw.
I don't know how to draw.
I don't know how to draw.
What are you
I
gonna
just want
draw?
a brownie. A tree.
Alright. This might work. Third fret. Okay. I've lost my voice a little bit.
Here, I'm gonna turn it on.
Too much screaming.
Too much screaming! Not enough. I'm not used to it now. I need to sit on here. It's so much easier to play without these fucking handles.
Fucking handles.
Fucking handles, mate.
Do you have entertainer name?
Chris Crawford.
Okay. We're out with the horsies on the beach. It hurts your groin. It hurts your groin when you're riding on it and you're bouncing. We went up to the waterfall and saw the view of the beach. It's really, really pretty. It's like 5 horses. I even asked him, I was like, how do you treat the horses? I don't know, I just like knowing stuff like that. That one's mine. We're off to back. I can't really show you guys how it is when I'm on the horse, so I'll show you guys when I'm off. Okay, bye. We got our certifications! So it says, for the honoring Christina Jimenez for the completion of an internationally recognized 200-hour yoga line certified yoga teacher training. Oh, I'm not officially a yoga teacher yet because I don't have a class, but I got certified.
She's not officially yogurt either.
No, I'm not officially yogurt either. But we're gonna have mushroom burgers that are so fire. And Anna's behind the camera. Show yourself, Anna. She's my roomie. She's so sweet. Okay, see you guys in a second. Ah! Oh my god!
That was a stick.
Holy crap!
How do you...
And just like that, it's the last night. I know it's been a little bit hectic, but this is what you get at the end. And it is 200 hours, so I'll be able to teach now, which I really enjoy. I would like to do my 300 hour. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know when, but I don't want to take too long. Overall, if you're thinking about doing a yoga teacher experience, yoga teacher training, this exact one, these two instructors, Anita and Leslie, you can look them up on the School Yoga Institute website. They offer more than just teaching yoga. They offer a lot of life, like how to get through life. And I can really, really appreciate that. I didn't think I was gonna get that. Two powerful women of wisdom, I have to say. The location I love, it's called Aves, Costa Rica. Everything was great. Yoga teacher trainings, like I've seen a few and they're known to be more rugged. They're known to be more like rigid and rugged. And I'm not an insect person. Like I'm in the jungle right now. I don't need to see the jungle for at least another year. Like I'm cool on the jungle. Like I love the jungle, don't get me wrong. I love the nature, how beautiful it is, the ocean, the weather, the humidity, the sweat. I love it, but I'm not a bug girl. That's the thing. But if you're thinking about it, definitely give it a shot. Or just like a retreat, like do a retreat. Get away, do a retreat and, you know, go listen, get some wisdom and stuff like that. Is it hard? Can be. Can be hard to some. Everything's a challenge. You're pushing yourself, you're learning a lot. You're learning all day long. Like I'm learning 6, 7 hours a day. So you're learning a lot of stuff in 3 weeks, every single day, except for your off day, which is every 5th day. But leaving, I feel intelligent on the subject, on the history of yoga, you know, the body, how the mind works. Like I feel really intelligent and I feel lighter. You're here in this frequency, right? In a really high frequency. You're not eating any meat, you're not drinking, you're not doing any drugs, you're not having any sexual interactions, you're not getting any attention from men, like unwarranted sexual attention. So it's really all about you. It's really your brain, your mind, your heart, and your soul. So you're at a really high frequency right now. Now the hard part is reintegrating into life, into the real world, basically going back home into your routine and figuring out how do I keep this person who, like what I am right now, what I've been learning here right now, and take that home with me. You know, like now I can already tell within 3 weeks, I'm going to approach situations different. I'm going to approach, you know, people wanting to argue with me different. For example, I was posting videos on Instagram and people were saying mean comments or like talking about the way I look or whatever they were saying. 3 weeks ago, I would have responded. Before I came on this trip, I would have clapped back. Now I'm like, I don't want to clap back. Like you will change. And if you don't change, you're going to notice something different. Something's going to hit a little bit deeper. We did a cord cutting ceremony where you write something down that you want to let go, that you want to leave. You throw it in the fire. What I want to say in hopes of, but basically cutting that cord, letting it go. And I wrote down a few things. Like I wrote down 4 or 5 things that I just wanted to let go and free myself from. And I cried. Like I was boo-hooing while I was doing that. I was writing and I was holding the paper over the fire, but like I'm crying. It's really deep, you guys. I know that. It's really, really deep. You're talking about going inside thinking about your subconscious and all the things back there that you don't talk about. You know, all the pain that you went through, or maybe love that you lost, or someone or something that you can't get over, childhood trauma, any type of trauma, that's all coming to the forefront. So it can be a little bit exhausting because you're constantly figuring out and refining who you are as a person. You're constantly figuring out, what does this life thing mean to me? And what do I have to offer to it? So yeah, all the fun stuff is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, going out on the beach and tanning, it's all fun. But your time off is really resting your mind and recharging, because you're fine-tuning your brain. So you really need that rest. I didn't drink here. I didn't, well, except for the little cocktail at the end, way at the end of the ceremony. But I didn't drink here. I didn't engage in any meat. I didn't engage with men. You know, none of the flirting. I wasn't pleasuring myself. It's like I took a sharp cutoff, a sharp cold turkey cutoff. And when you do that, you just clear everything out. You clear out all the noise. And then all the stuff you really need to be thinking about is right here. So I'm coming back a different woman. I know that for a fact. I think the language now that I'm using is gonna sound crazy to some. Like the way I'm gonna be talking in my messages now, it's gonna sound crazy to some. Like and I know people are gonna be like, what is this lady on? Or is that lady on drugs? I already know what people are gonna say, which is fine. But the deep people, the people who are on their journey, people who have suffered, light workers, messengers, the divine, just people with a deep soul and have that yearning for knowledge and that old soul in them, they'll understand what I'm saying. But I know many won't. I'm trying to think of anything else you guys want to know while I'm on this trip. This is the final clip. This is me closing it out, packing all my stuff. Do I miss home? I know I need to check on my dad. Like, I know my dad can't go too long without me being home. I know that. So I can't be away for too long. I think I'm just more excited to see how I'm gonna be when I get back home. I wanna see, well, am I gonna change my diet? Am I gonna keep working out? I was working out here every single day, 6 a.m. How am I gonna be with men? How am I gonna be with my friendships? That's what I'm most excited to see. My biggest takeaway, one thing that I learned in 2024, this past year, and I've been saying it constantly, my only job here on this planet is to be kind to people, love on them, and live a life of servitude. I know for a fact that that's my mission. That's what I'm supposed to be doing on this earth. If I'm granted something else, if God decides to grant me something else and something more, then I'll go that route. But I know for a fact that I'm here to serve others. No one can tell me different. So yeah, it's been a long journey. This journey of healing myself is not an easy journey, and I'm speaking for men and women. This journey of calming out every little pain and trauma that you went through is not easy. It's not. You're going through childhood trauma, that's one trauma. You're going through romantic love trauma, that's a whole nother trauma. if you had a falling out with friends, if you had, you know, personal pain, like maybe you're not where you're at, where you want to be in life, whatever's going on. It's just so many things. So I hope this vlog provided a little bit of insight on how it was here at the yoga teacher training. I hope this message gets through to a few people. It sounds really choppy. It's not coming out as smooth as I want to because I have all the words in my brain and it's hard to get it out. But I'm trying my best. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. And I'll see you at the next video. Love. Oh, and Shanti. Shanti means peace in Sanskrit.